Grand evening, everyone. It's your girl, Divinely Guided. So I'm going to start a reading off to catch up with my Virgos to see where we are, see if anything happened, anything changed, if where we are, what we're doing, right? I pray everyone has had a great evening. Spirit, I ask that you intervene and give us a clear, defined message that we may see, that we may understand, that we may know. Okay? So we're going to call the Spirit to the table to assist us today and see where we sit. See what's going on with you Virgos. Y'all were making some earth-shattering changes last time. Okay. I have to mix them up. Make sure that they are mixed up. We pulled this one again. Your Archangel Raphael. You are healing your heart. You guys are letting go of some stuff and healing that heart and working in your, how it's illuminating you and it's in the green. You guys are really, truly, working on that heart center is what you guys are truly, 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 truly doing. I don't know what has changed, but we're going to get into it so we can see if anything has changed, because you guys have really been working on your heart around here, bringing in more love and being more loving, I should say, maybe. Healing some issues of the heart is what you guys are doing. You have a greater readiness right now when you are working on your heart, when you are healing the matters of the heart, those tender vibrations, it helps you to see situations and deal with situations better when you are working on matters of the heart, right? So we got that one. I'll pull that one tonight. And we're going to pull a moon card so we can see what is surrounding you, which moon is surrounding you, that's got you healing and repairing your heart so that you can be of greater love or receive greater love. Thank you, Spirit. Because as I'm looking at this card, it is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to pull it back up in a minute for you guys. And as you look at this card, it's how the hands are holding. It kind of looks like a heart in itself in his hands right there when you go this way and that way. So you guys are really, truly working hard to be love and to resonate in that love. Spirit, guide us around fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Show us what moon is ascending around Virgo. What moon is ascending around Virgo? What does Virgo need to know in this moon? The end of a cycle, of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle. So you guys, from the last reading, you guys are appearing to be healing your heart from whatever the matters was that you were going through. You seem to also be, how this Capricorn is in this moon, and it is the end of a rough cycle approaches. So whatever you've been going through has been hard, whether you've lost a job, you've been trying to find a job, you've been letting go of relationship shit issues, things of that nature, it's coming to a cycle. A cycle is an ending. So it's coming to an ending. So some of you are ending some things and shutting some stuff down. So let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. I'll pull some sacred rebels, see what appears. What is this end of a tough cycle approaches? What is approaching, Virgo, that is the end of a tough cycle? What is Virgo ending that has been tough for them as it approaches? How will Virgo handle this cycle ending? Oh. Got a couple cards still out here. After the storm, and mind y'all, I did a reading the other day. I just haven't posted it yet. These same cards are coming out. So you guys are really, really working hard going through this storm. After the storm, let's find out what's going to happen after the end of the cycle, because that is the storm. You guys are in a storm right now, but it's not an unhealthy storm. You seem to be working on your heart chakra, so you're not too riled up about it. You seem to be really, really at peace working on your heart, because you are giving out peace and love even through the end of a tough cycle, even in the midst of this storm. Legacy of light. You guys are the light in the darkness of this storm right now. And it's resonating through the love that you give, because you're not upset about anything. I don't sense that, Spirit. No. And with this card, you see the elder, how you're ascending. You are the legacy of light. This is generational. So you guys have been generational. And you just continue to develop and you continue to grow. And you are the light. You are the light. Trust yourself. You see, the birds are always renewed. That means renewing. The butterflies, you know how caterpillars turn into butterflies and things of that nature. The spirit of the animals is showing you, trust yourself. Trust everything about you, your animal instincts, your nature, your everything. That's what this card is saying. Trust everything about you. Trust you in all your decisions. Inner trust. Wow, that's amazing. How you guys got that, Virgo. Trust yourself and inner trust. Okay? You are healing your heart. So trust that you are doing exactly what you need to be doing. Trust the spirit is moving you in the right way. That's because you are the light. As this end of a cycle approaches, which is the storm, that's when you're going to go through the storm to get to the end of the cycle, but you need to trust yourself through it. And you need to have inner trust. Trust your gut, trust your instincts, trust your feelings, trust everything about yourself. Because some reason this card came out with trust yourself and then inner trust. That means some of you are having some issues or some doubts trusting yourself within. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be in this shadow of, are you doing the right thing, or trying to distinguish if you can trust what you're feeling, your inner trust. Trust everything about yourself. Trust your inner emotions, your feelings. Express those things. Let those things out and trust that you are right. You are right. However you're feeling, what you have to say, trust yourself right now. Through this storm, trust yourself. Keep working on your heart. Spirit, I don't know why you keep throwing these cards at me. what is already with you. Trust what is already with you. Right? So trust that the Spirit is already with you, and trust that everything is going according to plan. Diving for light. Look how beautiful this card is. And how you have looked for the light in a dark situation through this tough cycle as it approaches. You're going through a storm, but you are the light, and you are looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. So trust yourself as you go through this storm. Trust your inner gut. Yeah. Trust, yeah. Spirit. Be the hunter, not the hunted. See how this is lit up and light? So whatever the storm is that you are going through, don't let someone misuse you or abuse you. Don't let anyone make you doubt yourself. Be the hunter. So go after what you want. Don't let things come after you. Go after what you want. Whatever is not for you, let it go. And be the hunter. Go for the things that you want. The owl represents peace. The owl is focused. The owl can see through anything, through darkness, through everything, right? So you are seeing the darkness, the light at the end of the tunnel. You are seeing it. And you're going that way. And that is the storm. You got to come through the darkness of this storm. And it's approaching. And it seems to be approaching fast. But for some reason, you seem to doubt yourself. You seem to not trust yourself in this situation. Something that you are afraid of. And maybe that's what the heart is representing, is you need to trust your heart. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're seeing. As you go through this tough cycle, as you go through this storm. Looks like some of you may have cut someone off. You let something go. What is already with you. Whatever you want is already with you. But you look like you've released something. You've let it go. And it's creating a storm. And it's coming to the end of it. You were looking for something. And you were diving for it. And you found it. But you got the light several times here. And you got trust several times here. Trust the Spirit. Be the hunter at this point. The hunter goes after what it wants. The hunted lies still. Don't lie still and be hunted. Hunted by this dark spirit, by this end of this cycle. Don't be hunted by it. Trust your inner self. Spirit, thank you. Just keep throwing them out here at me. You're guarded. You're still guarded. You are guarding your heart. You're guarding your heart. Through this cycle, through this storm, you are guarding your heart. New birth, guarded vigilante, which means, look how you have your arm around you like you've been in pain, and it looks like part of this tree or leaf is there. The necklace is green, just like this. Just like this, it's green. You're guarded, though. You are guarding your heart through this. Absolutely guarded. And that's what you need to trust. You need to trust the Spirit to see you through this storm. But keep yourself protected so that you don't become the hunted. Because people prey on people when they feel that you are hurting or sad, or people play on that. And so while you're going through this storm, coming through the end of this cycle, watch yourself, but trust yourself that you're going to do the right things, that the right things are there. Trust what you're feeling. On the bottom, you have every journey starts with a single step. You've already taken the step. You're leaving. You left something, and you were diving for the light, like you were in the dark of something, you felt like, and you were diving for the light, but you are the light. You need to trust that you are the light. But protect yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Protect yourself through the storm, because someone is coming or something is coming. Maybe whatever you released or let go of, you canceled a contract. You canceled something. You released something. You let it go. And they're plotting how to come and get you, how to get you back, what to do, what to say. Someone is practicing. Thank you, Spirit. But trust yourself and stay guarded from that person so that you're not the hunted. You are the hunter. Spirit, give us, what is this hunter not hunted and new birth? You're rebirthing yourself, like rebranding yourself through this storm. But this inner trust, what is it that you don't trust about yourself? Or defend to the end the worthwhile. See how you got this owl here? And you got this owl up here. You're rebirthing. You are rebranding yourself. You are coming through this storm. You see how the tears are running down her face and coming down her nose. You know how you cry and everything just seems to come out. Whatever you let go of, you're not crying though. Protect yourself and defend yourself to the end. Because you were worthwhile. Thank you, Spirit. You were worthwhile in the situation. But you weren't respected or appreciated. The light that you bring, the love that you give, you put your heart into something. You trusted the situation. Spirit, clarify. Spirit, clarify. Spirit, clarify this reading. Receiving. You're receiving something through the storm. Through the end of this cycle, you're receiving something, but you need to defend it. You need to stay guarded and grounded and trust yourself. But you're diving for the light when you are the light. Or someone is diving for your light. And you have to defend yourself against them to the end, because you were worthwhile. So they may be coming back to hunt you, but they're not going to be genuine with it. Thank you, Spirit. They're not going to be genuine with it because you already let it go. You've already released it. You already closed the book. But part of you don't trust yourself that you've done the right thing. But you have. And you're going to be receiving something through this storm. Just protect yourself and defend yourself and keep yourself guarded because this person is coming back to hunt you. And that's why this card appeared. You want to be the hunted. The hunter, not the hunted. So you watch them. You see how focused this owl is, and this owl can see through anything, even in the middle of the night, owl can see you. You need to be able to see what is coming. So be the light. Keep your heart open so that the light can come through, but trust yourself. Keep your heart protected and guarded. Don't let this person come back. You need to defend to the end. No, you need to continue to say no. Whatever they coming back with, no. Cannot, no. Can we, no. Can we talk about it? No. Everything needs to be no. On the bottom, you have faith in the process. You see how she's praying? And the birds always mean renew, rebirth, born again. You're receiving something through this, but you need to keep the faith that you're doing the right thing. You need to say no to anything and everything this person is coming with. Everything. You need to say no. If they want to talk, if they want to come by, if they just need you to do anything, I don't care if they need you to give them a cup of water. No. Stretch my legs out. Yes. Say no. Whatever the hell they want, say no. Spirit, one more. Listening for truth. Listening for truth. You're listening. But you already have the truth. That's what you were diving for. You were diving for the truth. And when you got the truth, you had to defend yourself to the end, which led you to protect your heart, to guard your heart. You're listening to your inner self. You need to trust it. Your inner self is telling you some things. No, don't take it back. Trust yourself. Trust what you hear. Trust what you feel. If this person comes back to give you something, don't take it. Don't take it. And don't listen to them to see if they're going to give you any truth. Anything they say is a lie. It's just to get you back. That's how they're going to hunt you. That's how they're going to hunt you. They're going to try to give you back. They're going to try to woo you. They're going to try to say the things that they think that you want to hear. And they're going to make it sound really, really good. That's how they're going to hunt you. And don't listen. Don't listen. Because there's no truth in it. Thank you, Spirit. There's no truth in it. Conscious connections. These two together, this is your higher self and your lower self. One seems to be not sure, and one looks like what? This is like the yin and the yang of yourself. Keep looking forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep it moving. Because they don't want nothing. But they're going to come. They're going to come. And they're going to try to steal your light. You're surrounded by a lot of water. There's fishes in here. She's in the water with the seashell. She's in the water diving for the light. You're dealing with a water sign. It's a lot of water. Maybe a Pisces. That is your sun sign, Virgo. But it's just an awful lot of water. She's in the woods. In the world, not of the world. More water. You're dealing with a Pisces who is in the world. And in the world means he's or she is just going with the flow, going with the wind, doing whatever. But not in a reality. Not in a true reality. Sacred fool. Don't be a fool. Don't let them come back to hunt you, to manipulate you. You see how this is a joker? Whoever this person is that you release is a joker. A trickster. And they're going to come back to try to manipulate you. Because they're not done with you yet. And they're not ready for you to have let them go. For you to just open your hands and let them go. They're going to come back and try to confuse you. And they're going to come back to give you something that you want. That you think you want with them, but you don't want it. You can't receive it. That's why I said don't take nothing from them. Don't take nothing from them. Don't listen to them because they have no truth. So don't be trying to listen for the truth in what they have to say. Because they have no truth. Guard yourself from that person. Guard yourself from that person. You are rebirthing yourself, but you need to guard yourself from that person because they're coming. They're coming. They're going to come strong. They're going to come with every trick in the book. A joker. Every trick in the book. Tricks that you done seen before. Don't listen. Trust yourself. Trust the fact that, no, trust yourself. You are the light in this situation. So don't allow them to put you in no type of darkness. Don't let them make you cry. Don't let them make you feel bad. Don't let them confuse you. Defend your heart. Protect what you want. Defend what you want. You want something out of this. You want to receive something out of this situation. And whatever you're doing the right thing. You're going through this storm, but do not let them come and confuse you. Don't let them come and try to manipulate you. This is control. When you release this situation and let it go, you took back your power. You took back control. They're coming to try to take it back because they want to control the situation their way. With you letting them go and moving on about your business, defending yourself, protecting what you want, guarding yourself from them. You're not around them. You don't want to be around them. Because if you do, you don't trust yourself. Because they're going to come back. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. With this connection. Because they know they are your sun sign. They know that you guys work good together if it's put together correctly. But they're coming back as the Joker, as a clown, to try to fool you. Not because they truly want you. It's because they want to control you. They want to control the situation. They want to receive, but they don't want to give. Oh, Spirit, thank you. Through this storm, you're going to have to honestly pay attention to yourself. And pay attention to pay attention to that person. Because like I said, that person is coming back to try to control and manipulate the situation. But you are divinely guided, protected, very intuitive. You see it coming. And you are preparing yourself through this storm to end this cycle of confusion, this cycle of madness. And you need to trust yourself. And you need to trust your heart. You need to trust your inner self. You need to protect your heart. You need to protect what it is that you want. Because that person doesn't want nothing. They're coming back to trick you and fool you. Defend yourself to the end. You want to fight through this. Because it's going to not be easy. They're not going to make it easy. They're not just going to walk away. Virgo. Earth magic. They know that you are solid, that you are magical, that you bring something to their life. But they don't really want to receive what you bring. Oh, Spirit, thank you. They don't really want to receive it. But they know that you are very, very magical. And anything you touch, you fix it, you make it right, you make it feel better, you make it feel good. But you got to protect your heart, because they are coming. They are plotting and planning right now. They are plotting and planning to try to make a fool out you. To make a fool out of you from you saying you let it go, you not dealing with it, you don't want it no more. They're coming back to make a fool out of you. It's because they want to control and manipulate the situation themselves. So they're trying to make you look like a clown, but they're coming back as a jokester. Because you're not going to listen. You are going to honestly defend yourself. You don't know. And you have to trust yourself and your inner self through this. Tall tale. Look like Pinocchio to me. Look like a bunch of darkness surrounding. The water. Look like a storm, maybe. Look like he's beat up in the face. Let's look at this card. Yeah. He's coming back, or she's coming back. They're coming back with bullshit. Tall tales. Tall tales that they cannot, that they're not going to stand on. But they're coming back to receive something from you. They want something from you. And they're only going to come back to receive it. Because they want to see if you're going to defend yourself and stand 10 toes down on what you said. When you said you were done, you're not messing with it. You're not fucking with it. Trust yourself. Stay away from that person. You are guarded. You are hidden. You don't talk to this person. This person caused you some turmoil. This person made you feel some type of way that you had to defend yourself. You had to actually feel like you needed to fight in this situation to be in, to get out. And they're coming back to try to control it. And they're going to come back with tall tales, lies, to try to make a fool out of you. Tall tales and lies. Let it go. And it's amazing how this heart is in green. Thank you, Spirit. How this heart is in green. And how the archangel is in green. The heart. And look at the life around it. The Spirit is telling you to let that go, because that person, that thing is coming back. They are plotting and planning right now to try to make a fool out you, to give you tall tales, to make you feel like you can't trust yourself, like you can't stand on what you said, like you can't protect yourself against them. Trust yourself, because you can't. Trust yourself. You are being hunted because you are magic. You are magical in this situation. You bring life to them. You bring love to them. You bring wholeness to them. But they're not ready to receive it. They're really not ready to receive it. Be the light in this darkness and trust yourself. Diving for the light. Stay in the light. Stay diving for the light. Because this person is in the world right now. They're in it. I mean, they're all into whatever. They just want to get what they can get. Because you release them and you let them go. What is already with you? Everything that you need is already with you to pull you through this storm. To pull you through it. The end of the cycle. After the storm. You see how this owl is carrying up? Because you are going to ascend right on up. Stay the light. Don't let that person or them try to use the connection that you two have, because they're going to come back with some shit. It's going to make you feel good and it's going to sound good. Don't listen to it, because there's no truth in it. Don't be listening for the truth in it, because they don't have no truth in it. That is why she is sitting the way she is sitting, and she's in the dark. But their light is illuminating against her. Don't listen, because they don't got no truth. Stay guarded. Stay guarded through it. Protect yourself. One more, Spirit. Bearing fruit. And on the bottom, you have body and soul. They want your body. They want your body. And they're going to try to play you. Bearing fruit, they're going to come, like I said, they're going to come with the connections that you guys have. They're going to come with some stories that you guys might have felt, talked about, and how they made you feel and how you made them feel. What's already with you is your trust. Trust yourself. Because they're coming. You dived for the light, but you are generational light. You are legacy of light. So you don't need to be diving for any light. You don't need to be listening for any truth in this person, because this person doesn't have any truth. They're only coming to receive your body. They want to receive the things that you give them, how you make them feel, because you make them feel very, very magical. You make them feel very, very good. You make them feel really good about themselves. You make them feel really good mentally, sexually. You make them feel good. Ooh, Spirit, thank you. Because they are in the world right now. They just free falling. They don't give a damn. They just free falling. Trust yourself and trust what you're feeling. Trust yourself and trust what you are feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Let it go to keep your heart protected. Defend yourself to the end. Defend yourself to the end. Don't be listening for no truths from this jokester. Because they're coming to fool you. They're going to give you tall tales. They're going to give you tall tales trying to fool you with the conscious of what you went through with them. What y'all been through, what y'all felt. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That card was just right there ready for me. How y'all were connected. How y'all are connected. The things that y'all had made y'all connect. They're going to come with some crap. And they're hunting you. Right now, they're plotting against you. They're plotting against you. Spirit is already with you. The truth is already with you. Everything you need to trust yourself through this process, through this storm, is already with you. It's already in you. You were born with it. But you got to trust yourself. It's going to be an ugly storm because they're going to come. And they're going to come hard. They're not just going to let you go like that. They're going to come with everything that they can possibly think of to get you back. Trust yourself through it. Protect yourself. Guard yourself, because you are not. You're not going to let them hunt you like that. Yeah, they're going to come with some great big love. They're going to come with some great big love. Some BS. When you look at this card, see how the light is coming out of it? It looks like a heart, but it could be an apple. It could be, well, it's wings. They want to come shatter it. Because they don't believe that you can walk away. They don't believe that you're through. One more, Spirit, and then we'll pull a clarifier. Exposed and revealed. You know that this person has already been exposed and revealed what they want, what they don't want, their truth, right? They have already exposed themselves to you one too many times. You know who you're dealing with. You know who they are. So do not let them come back trying to make a fool out of you. Using connections that y'all have. Don't be listening for no truth. Because like I said, they ain't got no truth in them. Defend yourself, sis, bro. Defend yourself. Let that shit go. Because they're going to come with a great big love. But everything that you need to get through this storm is already with you. They're hunting you, but they're hunting you. But you're not going to be hunted. Because you can see now. They're going to come with tall tales, like I said. You dove in for the light, but you're generational light. You were born into this. to be able to see. Your intuition is great. You see this crap. You see what they're coming to do. And they're coming bearing all kind of gifts and shit. All kind of tall tales. BS. Don't. Trust yourself. Trust yourself through this process. Stay guarded. Stay guarded from everything is a no. You don't want to see them. You won't talk to them. It ain't going to change. It ain't going to help. No. Last one, Spirit. The power of purpose. You have a purpose through this. You have a purpose that you are searching for, that you're looking for, that you want. You're doing everything for a purpose. They're not your purpose. They're coming to play. They don't have anything good. And that's because they're not in a good place, in a good situation in their own life. So they want to create a storm in yours. But after the storm, what are they going to have when you come through it? It's approaching you. So be careful, be mindful, stay guarded. Because they're coming. This person is coming. But you have a purpose and your power. Your power is your truth. You trust yourself. And trust the purpose that you are seeking after, that you want for yourself. On the bottom of this deck, we have willing release. You willingly released it. And they're going to create a storm. You saying no and not dealing with it and not going back to it is going to bring it to an end. It's going to bring it to an end. Spirit, give me a clarifier. Let's clarify up. What does Virgo need to clarify up, Spirit? Yeah. They're coming back with a bunch of BS. Don't listen to none of it. Don't be looking to see if it's any truth in it. Have they changed? No, they haven't. Same story. Same story. It's going to be the same outcome. So don't listen to it. Trust yourself and say, hell to the no. I'm done with that. And stay that way. Because they don't think you're going to be done. They think you're just talking. And if they call or send a text or call and check on you or some bullshit, you're going to run back. Don't buy none of that shit. Emerging. Summoning courage to break through. You can always start over again. Trust yourself that you're going to start over again. Trust yourself that you're okay. Break through. Break through this. Don't allow them. Stay meditated. Stay prayed up. Stay reaching to the stars. Stay, trust the spirit. Because you can always start over again. Ain't nothing wrong with emerging through this. You are going to emerge through this the way the spirit is designed for you to. After the storm, what is coming after the storm? Release. When you let go of the past, you can see the future. Life brings hidden gifts. Yeah. You've already released it. You need to stand 10 toes down in your truth. Believing. The horse that wins the race doesn't stop to doubt. Believe in your own success. Believe that you can come through this. Know that you can come through this without them. That, you know, some people think because they make you feel good or they can touch you or kiss you a certain way. Don't even let them get close to you. Don't let them get close to you. Defend yourself. Spirit, where is it? And stay guarded. Stay guarded. If you don't do nothing else through this storm, if you want to come through this storm, emerge like the goddess that you are. Guard yourself and defend yourself. One more clarifier, Spirit. Beginning. The gate is open. All you have to do is step through it. All you got to do is step through it. Walk away and step through the new gate. That's it. That's all you have to do is walk away, let it go, and step into the new gate. Go through the new gate. But you got to trust yourself through it. You are the light. You are everything. And they're coming back to steal your body, to steal your soul, to make you out to be a non-believer of yourself, to believe that they can just, you know, take and take and take and receive and receive and receive. No. There are many doors that lead to the place you truly belong. There are many doors. You're going to come to a new beginning through this storm, but you got to walk through the gate. You got to go through the door. Wherever you belong, whatever you need is already with you. You just need to go through it. Through the door, through the gate. Your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. Yep. Just keep going. Because the things that you want are already with you. The things that you need are already with you. So keep going. Don't settle. Don't let them come and make a fool out of you. Him, her, whatever it is, don't. Don't fall for none of it. Because they are coming back with tall tales, and they come back to make a fool out of you because they want to control the situation. Right now, you have too much power. You have too much control because you said no to some things. You walked away from some stuff, and no, they ain't ready yet. See, they've been okay with it being able to receive whatever it was that you were doing, whatever it was that you were giving, without them having to do anything. What's a divine message? Expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Look at that right there. Look at the Spirit talking to you, Virgo. Expansion. Coming through this storm, you're going to be in an expansion. You're going to grow. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Why did I just hear that man in my head say, you're thinking small. You're thinking small. Think big, bitch. Think big, bitch. You know how, have y'all seen that? Yes. Think big. Think bigger. This little small fry, because that's what that was, a small fry. Manifestation. Law of attraction. Thoughts become things. Watch what you think. Watch how you think. Watch the things that you say about yourself, about what you're going through. Watch it. Watch it. Because you manifest what it is. So if you tell yourself you miss them, that they're going to come back, and that's when they're going to be able to make a fool out of you. Don't miss them. Don't miss none, because they wasn't good for you. Don't let that. The Spirit is telling you let it go. And the Spirit gives stop signs before destruction. So you need to know what you're doing. You need to know how you're doing this, because you are divinely guided. You are super protected from the Spirit. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to trust yourself and know that it's bigger things out there for you, and you don't have to settle for shit. You have a divine masculine coming. A divine masculine coming, and that's going to make them push even harder when they realize or see that you have a divine masculine coming. One monkey don't stop no show. I just heard the Spirit say that. One monkey don't stop no show. They've been monkeying. They've been playing. And they're going to come back to try to play some more. Because they feel like you're a playground to them right now. They want to control the playground. They want to be the bully. Nah, we're not doing that. Spirit, what is the love message? The guided message. Third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Yeah, they're going to come back with a bunch of shit. But there was a third party situation here. But they were in the world. They're playing in it. They're playing in it. Values. We have too many differences. Yeah. That's going to be the aftermath. Don't fall for that. You know y'all had too many differences. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. You were not. You were not, and you ain't gonna never be. because they just wasn't right. Spirit, give me one final message. How is Virgo seen in this situation? How is Virgo seen in this situation? How will Virgo be seen in this situation? Spirit. How will Virgo be seen in this situation? You're going to get the Wheel of Fortune coming through it. The Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get everything that you manifest. Everything. Everything. That's how you're going to be seen. Coming through it. Blessed. Highly favored. Guided. The Lovers. You have a new male masculine coming in, like I said. A divine masculine. Taller than you. The Lovers. Romance, soulmates, compatibility, sexual connection, romance, passion, love. Just protect yourself. Oh, Spirit, I just heard that. Thank you. Protect yourself. Because they may come back and play this. Like they want to be that. Like they want to give you the love that you want. Like they don't fall for it. But you do have another man coming in, or female coming in. Masculine, female, you know, vice versa. But you got to stay guarded. You got to stay guarded from your past. You got to release the past. Believe in yourself. Believe in your expansion. Believe in new beginnings. Believe in your emerging through this. Believe in yourself. Coming all the way through it. All the way through it. Believe in yourself. That's the message for tonight. Believe in yourself. Don't fall for that jokester. Don't fall for the BS. Don't listen for no truth in it. Trust yourself. Come through the storm. Trust yourself through the storm. Trust yourself. And let it go. You guys have a great evening. Peace and love.